who are we to tell him, actually, no, you're not Jamaican, just because he's white?
Is I went to school in Jamaica, so when people are when people here are talking about, oh, you cannot represent the culture, you're not from Jamaica, you're not this, like that, you know nothing about the black culture, and I'm like, you were born here, you were raised here, you went to school.
Do you believe that you are part of black culture?
I believe I'm a part of the Jamaican culture.
Okay.
What's the difference to you?
The difference to me is that what is the black culture, you cannot just define black culture as black culture because it varies. I relate with the Jamaican culture because it's a culture that I grew up in. You know, we have black British culture, so that's a different thing, but to me, black British culture is a merge of like Jamaican, Caribbean, and Africa, and England together. That makes the black British culture. That's what I would say. But I cannot define in one sentence to say this is black culture because it's.
Do you believe that you are part of black culture?
I believe I'm a part of the Jamaican culture.
Okay.
What's the difference to you?
The difference to me is that what is the black culture, you cannot just define black culture as black culture because it varies. I relate with the Jamaican culture because it's a culture that I grew up in. You know, we have black British culture, so that's a different thing, but to me, black British culture is a merge of like Jamaican, Caribbean, and Africa, and England together. That makes the black British culture. That's what I would say. But I cannot define in one sentence to say this is black culture because it's.
Can I ask a quick question?
Of course.
When did you decide that you were Jamaican? Was it when you came back over here? Was it when someone asked you, like, was there an experience where you just felt, I identify as a Jamaican man?
Let me explain to you there. And I don't know if I've ever said this on an interview anywhere yet, but my mother, before me, she had a miscarriage. So when she was pregnant with me, she could have gave birth to me in Jamaica.
Right.
But where we live, the hospitals weren't great. So obviously she has that opportunity to leave. Once she had me and did the checks, 3 months on a plane back to Jamaica. So from there until what I know has been that. So it's not like I wake up one day and say, oh, 5-year-old, I'm want to be Jamaican. Oh, 10-year-old, I think I'm Jamaican. 12-year-old,
Yeah, cool.
I'm definitely Jamaican.
Yeah.
It's just what's inside, you understand what I mean, brother?
To call yourself a Jamaican, that's interesting, because you said that you weren't born there, but I guess if the community to which you kind of were raised in, which is Jamaica, obviously, if they've embraced you, the large swaths of them and stuff, and if you've got citizenship, I don't know if you have, but yeah, from where I come.
Harry, do you have a Jamaican passport?
Yes, I do.
So I find it interesting as well, because how do you decide? White Yardie, I'm from Jamaica, my grandparents are from Jamaica,
Yeah.
my dad's born there, my mum was born here. You probably would know more about Jamaica than me, just because I'm black now. If I said I'm Jamaican, no one's going to question me. You're just Jamaican.
Exactly.
But you probably know how to cook yard food. You know how to do all
That's
of that
my life.
better than me. So then, who are we to tell him, actually, no, you're not Jamaican, just because he's white?
Is I went to school in Jamaica, so when people are when people here are talking about, oh, you cannot represent the culture, you're not from Jamaica, you're not this, like that, you know nothing about the black culture, and I'm like, you were born here, you were raised here, you went to school here. That means if you went to school for like how long do you go to school when you're here? Like what?
Too long.
Like, how many years? Just say like 12 years. Or something.
Yeah.
So 14 years. Realistically, they only taught you what? 14 months of black history. My whole schooling was black history. So I learned everything about the culture. So when I'm in school, we don't have a month to say this is White History Month because we have to accept that white Yardie. I don't care about that. I'm there to learn, and I'm not even there to learn. I'm just going with what I know is life.
Would you say that someone like White Yardie is culture appropriating?
No, not at all. I think that, you know, not least because he actually has some connection to many of these parts of the world, but he clearly doesn't have intentions to denigrate, to humiliate, or to make a particular culture inferior in the eyes of the majority of society. He's clearly doing it from a sense of appreciation and a sense of sharing love, and I think that is something that is positive.
But White Yardie, Harry, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure, and I think that you've been a very valued member of this panel. Also, after the break,
we just clapped.
I know, for the white man. Clap your cheeks for the white man. No. After the break, we'll be joined by the...
Hello guys, once again welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm your host Larry, and remember, if you're watching my videos for the first time, kindly like, subscribe, comment and share. To my returning subscribers, thank you for always coming back to view my videos, and to my new subscribers, my new followers, I want you to feel much welcomed on board. So guys, in today's video, I want us to discuss, or rather talk about, White Yardie. As you've seen in the video above, the guy is called White Yardie, and we can clearly tell that it's true that in this world a lot of people will judge you very much according to your skin color. But in real sense, we all know that your skin color doesn't actually define your ethnicity, because let's see, like for example, we've known of a lot of like, for example, let's have this clear example of the Indians and the Chinese. So now it's evident that there are Indians who are, or rather who has a black skin color, but are they Indians or not? So the thing is, a lot of people, we might judge our fellow humans depending on the skin color, forgetting that our races doesn't actually really define who we are. There are a lot of factors that can lead to somebody being white, or rather having this white skin color and born in Africa, and rather just have an African ethnicity. How will someone really judge you because of your skin color? And in this case, to be specific, let's talk about White Yardie, the guy in the video we've just watched about. So in this video, we've seen White Yardie being interviewed by these fellows, and you can clearly hear them question his ethnicity, like, are you really a Jamaican? Because they even going to an extent of calling him a white man. Well, he might be a white man due to his skin color, but the truth is, White Yardie is of Jamaican ethnicity. And this video started a lot of reactions online, and some Jamaicans reacted by saying that these people interviewing White Yardie, that White Yardie is more of Jamaican than they are. He speaks more, or rather fluent patois than they do. But gladly, White Yardie stood up for himself. He spoke for himself. He even proved to them that he has a Jamaican passport. You heard about whatever happened to White Yardie's mom that made him get born out of Jamaica, but immediately, and he goes on to specify that just after 3 months, I think it's 3 months, they are on the plane back to Jamaica. He has really embraced and protected his black ethnicity, his Jamaican ethnicity. And guys, that's what people should do. We should be proud of our ethnicity. We know a lot of people who have bleached themselves for them to look white. But anyways, that's their choice, but that doesn't and will never change who they are. It will never change their ethnicity. If you're black, you're black. It doesn't matter if you bleach yourself or not. So congratulations to White Yardie for standing up and speaking up for himself, and for embracing Jamaica. And another thing, it's about how he boldly talks about the black nation, or rather the black culture. He truly understands what a black culture is and what truly a black culture means. So guys, what I can urge you is, let's embrace our cultures. Let's embrace our ethnicity. It doesn't matter of our skin color, be it white or black. We are all humans, so let's just embrace our cultures. I'm your Larry, guys. Remember, if you're watching my videos for the first time, kindly like, subscribe, comment and share on my videos. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much. To my new viewers, you are much welcomed on board. And until we meet again, peace out.